Here are 3 exercises that can help you with low back pain. Now remember, this isn't a guaranteed fix for your back pain, but maybe for you it is the right one, so give it a shot. First, we're doing what we call a banded cat-cow. The cat-cow, normal, you might have seen it in yoga, whatever, we add a band to help make sure that she has something physically to push against with her low back as she drives her spine towards the sky, so that we can really get more out of it, because you have to have more hamstring contraction, more abdominal contraction. And that is the first exercise. The next exercise we want to do is 90-90 hip flips. Mobility of the hips is a huge thing to help take pressure off our low back. If our hips aren't mobile, a lot of times our low back will do some of that work for us, and we don't want it to be doing what our hips are supposed to do. And what we do is we set up in this 90-90 position. We're trying to keep our heels steady and flip our knees back and forth. Notice Missy's using her hands so that she has a little extra. But if you can get to the point where you can do it without using your hands, you have more control of your hips, and that's a great thing to help, especially with the hip mobility for your back pain. The last exercise is a dead bug with mini band hip extension. Once you get this dead bug position, really it's more dead bug for the lower body. We want to make sure our low back is flat on the ground, and then Missy's going to push through her heel out and then bring it back in. She's going to either alternate, do both all on one side, whatever's most comfortable, but notice she's getting hip extension on this leg, she's getting hip flexion on this side, so we get to work on the hip flexors on this side, we get to work on the glutes on that side. That's really great work to be able to strengthen, but also when we strengthen, we become more mobile. Sounds crazy, but it's true. And that will help take care of a lot of people's low back pain if you just knock those out a few times.